a day's work.
All in a day's work indeed. News, Your Highness, the Harbins have repelled the monsters. Only the main Alakazam force to the north remains. Excellent. Our enemy is almost finished. I'm tempted to push on and end this now. I am too, Your Majesty, but the cornered enemy is a dangerous one. He should report back to his Radiance and rejoin the main force. Agreed. I will have orders sent to Harbins and Denisians to do the same. What? But we're on a roll. Come on. Let's keep up the pressure and finish him. Aren't you paying attention? The only thing that will be getting finished off if we walk into another one of those traps is you. I understand how you feel, but I think it would be wise to rejoin the others. I would like to see how Elena and Kuro are faring. Good idea. I'm probably going to add both of them in my party for this boss fight. There you are. Hey! You're safe and sound, so you are. Oh, thank goodness. It is I who am relieved at your safe and soundness. Since hearing of your impairment, I have been beside myself entirely. Indeed, Tsarevna has greatly concerned for all your safeties. How'd you find out what was happening? How'd you get here? A most peculiar voice informed me in a dream. It says my friends are embroiled in the war, and that I must hasten to assist them. Tsarevna flew promptly from castle, and I gave spirited chase, before realizing we found ourselves at the present location. What? Speaking of which, what is this place, please? I am mortified to confess that we have lost our bearings entirely. These surroundings appear so unfamiliar. I am almost of the mind that we may have journeyed to an altogether other world. Ah, there, Kuro, you got it in one. What? Can this be? Do not fret, Kuro. We are reassembled with our friends. Our location is immaterial. She's got a point. Far be it from me to break up your little reunion. But we have a battle to win. It's Elena and Kuro, yes? Look, I hate to drag you into this, but as you might guess, the situation is dire. Can you lend us a hand? But of course, supplying fisticuffs to aid friends is the very purpose of our visitation. Is it not so, Kuro? Yes, Tsarevna. We are incapable to leave our allies imperiled in such perilous strifes. Alright, glad to have you on board. Dude, the way they just explained, oh, Elena's like, oh, someone in a dream told me my friends were in the war. The reason they give for all of them in this world is very lackluster. It's not really a flaw, it's more to the point of hilarious. Final battle is at hand. We'll drive through the main Alakazam force and put an end to this war once and for all. Final battle, you say, huh? Alright, so Elena has a really fun gameplay. She's like kind of like Carver, but she's much faster than Carver. And I think Kuro is one of my least favorites to play as, but he's still really good. He has a spear, and he definitely takes some skill to get used to. Not skill, but he takes some time. I think Kuro is probably my second least favorite. I think I like playing as Carver more. But that's not to say playing as Kuro is bad. He's definitely better than... I would rather play as Kuro than Tornado. He's just kind of hard to get used to. I think that's why he's lower on the tier list.
The 7 realms
No new quests? I figured we're in the middle of a war.
Hello there.
Oh, nice. Give me this.
Hooray!
When's this trophy gonna pop?
Hooray!
Oh, there we go. Top swapper. Not gonna bother doing this now.
Hooray!
Love it.
Bye-bye.
And no point in doing that now. What's up?
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're gonna get Ruff and Desdemona out for Elena and Kuro. Oh, we got Wildfire. I love Wildfire.
Focus.
That's like one of Desdemona's best moves. I don't really like Cracker Whack that much.
Always.
Well, hello.
Add in Elena for sure.
I shall pummel and pound with
We'll probably
great
add Kuro later. I want to use
Let's
Desdemona.
don't be a stranger.
So we're gonna add Kuro later. Also, we gotta check Elena's stats. She's got the platinum gauntlets on her. We're gonna give her the godly gauntlets, since everyone has the strongest weapon. Magical resistance is good. I think the boss uses a lot of magic, if I remember correctly. What's up?
Welcome. Let us pray.
Now, the only other trophy we gotta focus on is the sparkling points. We'll get that throughout the playthrough, but I would like to get it ASAP. We'll be getting that a lot, because we're gonna be going to a lot of fields. So that'll come naturally on its own. Here we go. The main Alakazam force is up ahead. Is the king ready to face justice, or has he fled? I wonder. If my invasion was going this atrociously, I would be long gone. No, the cards are telling me that he awaits our arrival just ahead. The final battle is coming, the battle that will end this war. Well, far be it from me to question the words of a beautiful lady fortune teller. That said, I don't see any sign of him. Yeah, very odd indeed.
Nobody's home. I think you're right. He's given us the slip.
Indeed, the cowardly cur has fled with his tail between his legs.
Kill, maim, destroy. Kane's completely lost his mind. Watch out, here he comes. Destroy everything. Oh, well, alright then. Elena, what's up?
His Majesty is a formidable opponent.
Ow, rude.
Pile on the pressure and don't give him an inch.
Oh, I forgot to set her moves. It's
Watch out
fine.
for his wind spells. You don't want to get swept up in one.
It's fine. She's got pretty good spells as is. She's got pretty decent spells at the moment. It's fine. Ow, rude.
I'm all yours.
Elena. Alright, Your Majesty, we're gonna beat you. Oh my goodness, the damage. I crit him.
He's gone. Where's he run off to?
Up there! The altar!
It's my turn.
Oh, not
They're
this.
not night moors, but I doubt they're any less dangerous. Careful, everyone.
I hate this part.
Keep an eye on those whirlwinds. It looks like they move pretty fast once they get big enough.
Have no fear, my lady. I'll protect you whichever way the winds blow.
Oh,
You have to admire Angelo. He's persistent, if nothing else.
I do admire Angelo. Oh no, not this. Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Whoa, chill out, chill out. It's fine. No big deal. We're just having a friendly talk. No need to get all serious. Oh, we staggered him. Nice. They made Elena so much better in this game. She was good in the first game too, but they made her better. They made a lot of characters either better or the same.
Suddenly filled with magical powers. We must be careful.
No one got worse.
I laugh upon your careful. What he cannot hit, he cannot hurt.
She's right. Get your dodging shoes on and get ready to dodge. It's time to end this.
I laugh upon your careful. That's good. Wow, the King of Alakazam is already dead? This might have been my fault for having strong weapons, but honestly, it's fine.
Come on, everybody.
Thank you, Jessica. Oh no, not these tornadoes. Ow, rude. Yeah, they didn't make anyone worse. Everyone is either the same as they were in the prequel, or they are better. They didn't really make anyone worse, to my understanding. Because they just added more, so they didn't make anyone worse. Also, that was easy.
Where am I? And what am I doing?
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, are you back with us?
What is the meaning of this?
Honored King of Alakazam, welcome back. We had all but given you up for lost.
Your radiance.
You conquered Claw and Cadaver and secured their allegiance by force. You mustered all the armies of the Beastlands and marched them through the Great Divide to bring your reign of terror to Ingenia. You started a second war of kings, which threatened to rend this peaceful world asunder.
I did these things?
Much blood has been spilt in your name, and many lives lost. The king of harbors among them.
What?
Now, your majesty, you must tell me the truth. What drove you to this madness?
The sword. The moment I took it in my hand, my heart was filled with hatred, and I was overcome by a thirst for destruction. And the next thing I remember is being here.
You blame the sword?
Oh, Janie, Mac. There's no doubt about it. 'Tis the Sword of Discord, so it is.
What? The Sword of Discord?
Donico, you know something of this weapon?
Do I know something of it, yes? There ain't a weapon in this world or any other Tornicote who don't know a little thing or two about. 'Tis an accursed old blade, so it is. 'Twill make you strong as anything right enough, but you'll think of nothing but death and destruction till you get shot of it. Or so the legends say. And sure enough, it seems the legends aren't far wrong.
The sword was a gift. A seer visited my country and presented it to me as tribute.
A seer? You don't think... Could it be the same person who told the Queen of Ingenia what would happen?
Yes. I'd say that's a very real possibility. Your Majesty, who was this seer? Do you remember anything else about him?
Forgive me, but I have told you all I can. Beyond this, I know only that I have done an unforgivable wrong, and that I must answer for my crimes. Because of me, the King of Harbor is dead along with I know not how many others. By the laws of Alakazam, there can be but one punishment.
Not for you! You think death will absolve you? You will not escape so easily. No, you will live on. You will bear the weight of your responsibility. Just as I did when my life was spared.
Your Majesty, from this day forth, you will devote yourself wholly to preserving the peace of the Seven Realms. This will be your lifelong responsibility and your atonement. Hear me! This war ends here and now. Let us take this moment to swear that we will never again raise arms against each other. And let these divided realms be joined together in everlasting peace.
So I guess that's the end. You know, war's over. Alright everyone, they're holding a ceremony in Accordia to celebrate the end of the war. They'll be making a pact never to fight again. A pact? What's that? Can you read it? No lad, 'tis a promise I expect they'll sign the Declaration of Peace or some such. Agree to down some weapons forever, like... You've all been invited. Your contribution to ending the hostilities had not gone unnoticed. Just be on your best behavior, please. Hey, I've been thinking. You still don't know who this seer was. The one who gave the Sword of Discord to the King of Alakazam. Nope, but now the world's at peace and we don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's see how he likes his peace agreement thingy. Let's see indeed. Right, we should get ready for our triumphant return to Accordia. Ah, there you are. Your Majesty, is something wrong? I thought you would have returned to Accordia with the High King. His Radiance told me of how you broke the sword's vile curse. I felt that you deserved my personal thanks. Please accept this humble gift, consider it a token of my gratitude. A Power Stone. Nice. Whoa, what's this? I can feel energy rushing through me like crazy. Oh, ho, ho, it's a Power Stone, my young friend. An ancient treasure of the Alakazam royal house. It will soak the fire in your belly, filling your body and mind with the power of tension. I'm sure that you will find it useful in your journeys to come. Thank you, Your Majesty. Alright, we'll make most of it, don't you worry. Beautiful stats. Save the game. First, we check for the quest counter, which has some new quests apparently. Pedal to the Metal 2, alright. How many quests do we have? 1, 2, 3. So far, there's up to 43. I think there's probably 50. I don't know how many quests there are in this game. I don't remember. Also, we'll talk to you because this leads to a quest, I think. Oh, heck. I've really gotten done it this time. Can't help but notice that something's been troubling you. Perhaps I might be able to offer some assistance. Or advice. I don't know if they said advice or assistance. I didn't read enough. Well, alright. It's my big brother. He left the house last night and he hasn't come back. I think he might have run away from my home. We had an argument, you see. My brother can be pretty self-centered. He always acts like the world revolves around him. Usually it doesn't really bother me. This time, I just snapped. I really let him have it. He stormed out and I haven't seen him since. Are they? So you put upon your younger sibling... So the put upon younger sibling finally bit back. Is that about the size of it? That's one way of putting it. It never meant for us to fall out, but the rotten rogue took my... No, there's no point going over old wounds. I just want to know that he's okay. I'm worried he might have gone and got himself into some sort of trouble.
Sis!
I know exactly how you must feel. Come along, sis. We must do all we can to reunite this man with his beloved brother.
way.
Why in the world would we want to do that? Firstly, because my powers may be the only way to find him. And secondly, let's just say I sympathize with this man's predicament. Well, if you insist, it's the least I could do for my dear, dear little sister.
Darling!
Very well, you must leave it to us. We will search for your brother and make sure he comes back to you safe and sound. You'd really do that for me? Oh, thank you. How could I possibly refuse such a kind offer? New quest, nice. So we probably can't do the Jessica, Angelo, and Elena and Kuro one just yet. Or maybe we can, I'm not sure. Just talk to this guy and find out. You ain't heard this from me, but the old orb seller fella got something extra special in stock. Alright, just something in stock? Let's go check it out.
Can I help you?
Metal King Orb. Oh, is this an orb I'm missing? Did I just need all these orbs for a trophy? Possibly. There's a trophy that's like get every single orb. I'm not sure if they sell all of them at the shop though. What's up, dude? Oh, hello. There's some amazing materials out there, you know? I can make some incredible weapons out of them with the right tools. That's where you come in. You couldn't help me gather the stuff I need to make the tools again, could you? It's up to you, mind. It's up to you, mind. I'll leave the details with the quest mistress. If you do find the materials for me, I'll make sure you're well rewarded. Well then, it's time I was off again. If you see me out in the wilds, give me a shout. Give us a shout. Okay, we're not gonna go to the quota right now. Have anything special? No, you don't have really anything special. I think that will do it.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
Oh, to the metal 2, hammer and tongs 2. Alright. There's probably like 50 quests. If I had to guess, I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. Is this for Kazat? Or more party powers? It's Kazat. Let's go. Also, I don't know when the Sage and Gladiator thing appears. I guess it's late game.
Welcome, my child.
I guess it's late game. I don't know.
May you find your true calling.
Is it late game or is it now?
The Seven Realms needs your help.
So no. It's probably from Gragworth. Hold up. I want to go to Gragworth really quick. Maybe, I feel like Gragworth. I thought Gragworth gave you the trial for Gladiator and Sage.